Hello everybody, welcome back to Take a Bump, and I have a little bit of a interesting video for you all. So I just finished watching AEW Dynamite with the main event of Adam Copeland versus Brody King for the TNT Championship, and I was thinking that some of it kind of looked a little bit familiar, but not in a wrestling sense. It looks like there might be a little bit more under the surface than there appears. We all know that Malachi Black and the House of Black overall are known for their, their aura, their great storytelling, their dark themes in their gimmicks. And Adam Copeland also has a history of dark gimmicks, dark storylines, more extreme stuff. And so I imagine a collaboration between the two entities would, be deep, and it's all right so far from what we're being given on television, but I got to thinking during the match that maybe there is something more, and an idea popped in my head. So there is a group in the Bible called the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, which a lot of you might already be familiar with. In the book of Revelation, the four, entities that resemble the end of the world: conquest, war, famine, and death. And okay, so four horsemen of the apocalypse, but there's three of House of Black. I don't know if that really lines up. Every stage of this feud feels like a different part of the Four Horsemen. We started off with the trios match. That's war. Then you have Buddy Matthews versus Adam Copeland in an over 20-minute long match in the middle of Dynamite that definitely was longer than many people would have expected. That's famine. Longer, intense match that drains Copeland. Now, this week's Dynamite, you have Brody King versus Copeland in a no DQ match. Death. Because death matches are often correlated with no DQ matches. They're very similar, just different in names. Now that leaves one more, Conquest, and one more challenger left for Copeland, Malachi. And I'm trying to think, like, what could Conquest mean for like a match type or something, but maybe it's not a match type. Maybe it's just Malachi wins. And if that is the final stage of the storyline of the Four Horsemen, you do that at Double or Nothing. You don't do it immediately, like these have been back to back. So that's why they threw in the Kyle O'Reilly match at Collision to kind of buy some more time. Now, this is just a theory. This is just me messing around with kind of the themes and the symbolism of this whole feud, and kind of picking it apart. So let me know what you guys think about this feud. Does this story kind of track? Do you think, this kind of works? Do you think that there's a different thing under the surface? Or do you think it's just purely surface level? Let me know in the comments, and see you next time.